So this church we are actually going to name, and the reason why we're going to name this church is because the information that I'm going to give you is readily available on the internet. So there's no point us saying that, trying to hide what this church is, if we want to give any of the history to it. So this church is St. Peter's Church. It was used by the Disney family. Now, the Disney family obviously are famous for all of the things that you know, but across... That was a bang, was that you?
No, that was outside.
Oh, that was outside. Across the other side of the road, there is a house that is... What's it called? Can you remember what that's?
It's Kingerby Hall.
Kingerby Hall, which is where the Disney family used to live. And they used to come into this church for their, obviously their prayer and stuff like that. So the relationship between the Disney family is obviously quite strong between the two. Mm-hmm. So we're really quite excited to investigate this church. Definitely. Because everybody loves Disney.
The one of the walls of this church, I think it's this wall, is 1,000 years old.
Wow, so a lot of history and a lot of people would have been through this church. So we're going to get on with the investigation, see what we can find. At the moment, I have no opinions of the church. It's cold, but then it is cold. So it's quite a plain church.
It's got a beautiful roof.
It has got a beautiful roof.
Some carvings on the roof.
I'll show you that now. So yeah, got some absolutely beautiful carving up there.
I don't know if they're quite 1,000 years old, but they're certainly original beams.
Yeah, it's beautiful. So yeah, I'm going to read from the Bible. I'm going to do an EVP session. I'm going to see if anybody will react to that. So I'm going to read from the first book, which is Genesis. I'm just going to read like a few lines of it. I'm not going to read the whole of Genesis because it's a long chapter. But it's about creation of the earth. So chapter 1. In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth was without form and void, and darkness was upon the face of the deep, and the Spirit of God moved upon the face of the waters. And God said, "Let there be light," and there was light. And God saw the light, that it was good. And God divided the light from the darkness. And God called the light day, and the darkness he called night. And the evening and the morning were the first day. And God said, "Let there be a firmament in the midst of the waters, and let it divide the waters from the waters." Is there anybody in this church who would like to speak to me, please? That's me rustling papers. Are any of the Disney family here? Here we go, we're in PSB 7 in reverse. Whoever kept shouting devil at us in the last church, stop it. Hello? Is there anyone here in this church? Would you like to come and say hello to us, please? It's a very old church. Is there any of the Disney family here? Do any of the Disney... Hello? Are any of the Disney family here who used to pray in this church and lived in the house across the road? Made so many children happy and adults. Or is there anybody else here? Anybody else who used to use this church? It's been around over 1,000 years. If there's any children in here, would the children like to play with the teddy bear? What do you think of the world nowadays? What's your name, please? Come towards me, tell me what your name is. Are you buried in the churchyard? Do you mind just being here? We're just filming. We're not hurting your church, we're being very respectful. What's gone? Very windy. Can you come towards us, please? Do you know what we're doing? Do you know who we are? Is that the wind or is that a plane? The wind. Is that better? It didn't seem to be scanning right, was it? Can you use it better now? Do you think it's okay that we're here? Do you mind? Are you afraid? Please don't be afraid. Thank you. Goodbye. Bye. So I'm now stood up at the top of the church, facing towards the altar. Is there anybody who would like to speak to me now? Do you mind me being up here? As a woman, am I okay to be up here? Can I preach to you? Can I tell you my beliefs? Can I tell you that we all should love each other whether we believe in God or not? We're going to go soon, so it would be very nice if you could speak to us. Tell us about your church, maybe. Who are you? I'm a woman and I'm up here on the lectern. One of the most sacred places of the church, I imagine. Stop with the devil again. I'm not a devil. No, I'm not. I believe in love. What do you believe in? Oh, no.
What's wrong?
That just felt like that moved.
What, like that? Because you were on it, or something was moving it?
Something was moving it. I don't like that. I don't like that. That felt really weird.
I'm just going to try and move the lectern. It's fairly solid.
No, it felt like it moved like that. But up and down. But even when I was on the steps, it was doing it. So I'll just explain what happened there. So I was up on the podium, as you saw, and it literally felt like the whole floor was moving up and down. But as I put my feet down on the steps to go, the steps were moving down as well. You know, like when you're...
This is absolutely solid. There's no way this would be moving.
You know, like when you're in a fun house and you get them floors that like feel undulating. That's what it felt like. I don't like that at all. Something wanted me off there. Yeah. I don't like that. That made me feel really weird.
No, this is completely solid.
Just stand there for a minute, because I wasn't moving. I was literally just stood there, and it started. It's like I can't explain it. It's like
sea legs.
Yeah, like sea legs. Did you just do that to me? Why? Why aren't I allowed to be up there? Why can't I be up there where Pierre is? Do the same to him. Make the thing move. It's not very often I get freaked out.
No, not at all.
I don't like that at all.
I've got to say, this is as solid as you can get it.
Can you do the same thing to Pierre, what you did to me? Make it move.
Come on. If you can move it for her, you can move it for me.
You've had enough. Something not nice in this church. I think you're pretending to be nice, but you're not. Definitely, I can feel it. I think you're one of them egotistical people who don't like women.
Unfortunately, I certainly felt back when this was built, that was most people.
Well, guess what? Women are important too now.
I don't feel anything at all. Strange. Come back up.
Women are important too. And you can't stop us from coming in churches and doing what we want. Pretty much. Because we're not scared of you. Huh? Well, I think you're a piece of shit. That's what I think you are. I don't have to be on your lectern to be important. That, believe me. I don't care what you think of me.
That effigy there, that tombstone,
Yeah.
is part of it. He's one of the Disney family.
Is he?
Yeah.
So Pierre was just saying that this effigy here, this tombstone, is part of the Disney family.
Or at least it's commemorating. He may not have been buried underneath it, but it's commemorating one of the Disney family.
Wow. Right, thank you very much for that. I'm not scared of you, so goodbye. I might go back up onto your lectern and stand there again. What do you think of that? Should I do that? There you go, I'm up here again. I'm up here again, come on, make it move. Make it move again. Come on. Can't do it again, can you? Not when someone's watching you, trying to do it. Because you're weak? Or is it because you can only hurt women? I don't care that you don't like me up here. Look at me all over it. Ooh, I'm touching everything. Oh, look at me with my lady hands all over this here. With my lady bits. Well, thank you for temporarily scaring me. I'm going to leave you here now. Bye. Well, that was interesting. because I don't feel that up here now.
No.
So I don't know what that was, but it was definitely some kind of movement.
Yeah.
It was very hard to explain. It is like sea legs, but it was like the wooden floor was undulating underneath my feet.
Yeah. I mean, having been up there, like I said before, that is as solid as you can get.
It is. It is solid though, and I'd been stood there for what? God, 15 minutes before. Oh, that's gunshot outside. I just want to have a quick little look into this tower room.
Yeah.
Let's see if there's anything in here.
I'm probably going to run out of batteries soon.
No, you can't get in there. It's locked. There's a lock. So we've got these are the two tombs. Pierre's going to run out of battery on his phone in a minute, so we're going to go anyway because it's cold. See if the world's ended yet. I absolutely love the carving in this. It's so amazing. All the chain link. There's one for you, Louise. You like your chain link. So yeah, what we'll do is we'll get packed up in here, see what evidence we've got when we get home, along with the other churches that we've been doing. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe as always. Remember, small channels need likes and love too. And thank you very much for watching the video. Let us know if you like this kind of content or if you want us to do something different. And we'll see you again on Voices from Beyond. Thank you.